G'day guys, my name is Jaden, welcome back to my channel. We're at beautiful Helsinki airport here in Finland. Today we're going to fly Turkish Airlines Airbus A321neo from here to Istanbul in the economy. So now without further ado, let's head inside and check in with Turkish. There's only one terminal here at Helsinki airport. So whether you're flying on a non-Schengen or Schengen flight, you're going to be checking in here. You'll find Turkish Airlines check-in on the right hand side the moment you enter the terminal. I have Star Alliance Gold status, so I could use the business class check-in, and later I could also use the Plaza Premium Lounge and priority boarding. We then went through security. They've got those new machines, you don't need to take out your liquid. It really makes the process a lot easier and faster. Then you'll be in the Schengen area of Helsinki airport. Follow the sign to passport control, go through immigration, and you'll make it to the non-Schengen area. We're flying to Turkey, which is outside of the EU. During this time of the day, there's more stuff happening in the Schengen area. There are also more restaurants and cafes. The non-Schengen area is not small, but other than the Plaza Premium, basically nothing is open. There were no other travellers at the border control, we went through within a minute. Literally nothing is open. It really feels like we're flying in the COVID days, except we're not wearing a mask or we don't need to do a COVID test. So if you're flying in the morning and you plan to eat, definitely do that in the Schengen area. Star Alliance and its members don't operate a lounge here in Helsinki, so Turkish Airlines have to use a third-party lounge, and here they chose the Plaza Premium. It's a 2 to 3 minute walk from immigration. The lounge itself is located upstairs. Downstairs you'll find those sleeping pods. I've tried one of them before. They had them in the old Finnair lounge. It was actually pretty good, more comfortable than business class, but you'll need to find somewhere to store away your carry-on. We just made it to the Plaza Premium. It's really quiet today, probably a total of 10 guests. All of us are flying to Istanbul. The lounge is quite modern. You've got natural light coming from the tarmac side. You've got soft lighting within the lounge. That, along with the wooden floor and other wooden touches around the lounge, give off a really cozy vibe, and it's really Finnish and Nordic. I filmed this video in late February, so it was kinda towards the end of winter. There was still snow on the ground. The Finnair planes look so good in winter. The lounge itself also has a large dining area, so you can eat here first before moving to the sofa and relax there. Let me show you what's on offer for lunch. There was surprisingly a large variety of hot food, considering how few passengers are here at the moment. Highlights were the chicken curry and beef stew. Also on offer is a great variety of cold food. Everything here is so fresh. For coffee drinkers, there's an espresso machine and also barista coffee on request. So we had a fabulous meal here and also a great time relaxing before our flight to Istanbul. Boarding time is 11:25 as stated on our boarding pass. It's now 11:28 and our plane has just landed. So the flight from Istanbul wasn't actually late, it's just that the boarding pass time was over exaggerated. Now I completely understand that airlines want you to get to the gate earlier, better than later, but when the plane actually gets here after the boarding time, it's a bit ridiculous. So we just got to gate 52 for our flight. It's one of those gates where you have to wait inside. Thank you.
Here you go, have a seat please. Hello. Thank you.
With priority boarding, we got this private zone with comfortable chairs and tables overlooking the tarmac. There are just enough chairs for business class and also Star Alliance Gold members. So we waited for about 20 minutes. People are still getting off the plane before we were able to board. In all honesty, 20 minutes is not bad, because cleaning takes time. And now we're finally boarding the plane. The gate agents boarded the priority passengers in the private zone of the waiting area first. Our aircraft today is a 2-year-old Turkish Airlines Airbus A321neo Tango Charlie, Lima Tango Juliet. Here's business class in a 2-2 configuration. Unlike the usual European business class, those seats are actually larger with more legroom. Our seat today will be 6A in economy, a bulkhead. Legroom here is fantastic. When I stretch out my legs, they're barely touching the wall. You've got a touchscreen TV in front of you and a little coat hook. Here's the wing view from 6A. You can see the engine and the blade, it's really nice. The TV is actually quite far to reach out for, so there's a TV remote for your convenience. Down here is a USB port, there's no power socket. The new Turkish Airlines narrow body seats come with adjustable headrest and great recline. During the summer months, you would appreciate the personal AC vent. When it comes to the meal service, you'll find the tray table inside the armrest. The table can be folded in half and also moved back and forth.
This is the captain speaking. I am Captain Sanjak, my colleague Captain Öztürk, Captain Saka. We are about to start the engine in a few minutes, so today our flight is 3 hours 24 minutes at level 36,000 feet. Latest weather in Istanbul, sky now cloudy, temperature 7 degrees Celsius. On behalf of Turkish Airlines and my crew, I wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Turkish Airlines flight to Istanbul International Airport. I'm Can and I'm the cabin chief. We will be pleased to have you during the entire flight. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Turkish Airlines flight. We would like to draw your attention to the safety information you need to follow during this flight.
Safety videos were done in Turkish and also English. There are also sign language versions within the in-flight entertainment. We're now airborne and I'll quickly show you the in-flight entertainment on Turkish Airlines. You've got a great variety of TV shows and movies, 557 movies to be exact. Turkish Airlines is a really international airline, so there's also an abundance of Asian and Middle Eastern movies. The flight map is interactive and it's really easy to use. Flight time today is approximately 3 hours. 6'4" is sitting next to me, and the seat next to him, the aisle seat, was empty. Someone saw that empty bulkhead and decided to take it. Originally I was quite irritated, but he was using his coat hook correctly, so I didn't mind. The meal service started shortly after takeoff. On this flight you'll receive a full meal, which is lunch, and also a variety of drinks. I pre-ordered a vegetarian meal on Manage My Booking, and here it is. For drinks I went for a cup of cherry juice. For starter, we got salad and a bowl of fruit. There's also a water cutlet and bread and margarine. For main course, nothing too exciting, just spinach and tomato sauce with rice. Not a bad meal at all. We also got metal utensils, which I really appreciate. The sides alone beat many European airlines for a similar flight duration. For non-special meal passengers, today the crew are offering tomato sauce pasta, which is also vegetarian, or meatball, which is currently what you're seeing on the screen. It's more like a patty, but I guess it was thick enough, so they called it meatball. 6'4" had this meal and he said it was really good, especially the potatoes on the side. For those who are new to my channel, I'm so glad you made it to this video. Please like, comment and share, and most importantly subscribe so you don't miss out on another video. I upload a new trip report every single week, so you don't want to miss out. The cabin crew just came back to collect the meal trays and they offered coffee and tea. I just went to check out one of the lavatories at the back of the cabin. It was kept clean throughout the flight, there was a coat hook, the water tap sensor was really smart. The water starts flowing before your hand gets there.
Good day, this is the captain speaking. I would like to give a brief information about our flight. We are about to start approach for Istanbul airport in 5 minutes, so estimate time of arrival 5:15 p.m. as local time. Latest weather in Istanbul, sky now partly cloudy, temperature 7 degrees Celsius. On behalf of Turkish Airlines and my crew, I wish you a pleasant flight. Happy landing. Thank you.
We just started our descent into Istanbul airport, and I'll quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at Helsinki airport. Everything from check-in to immigration and security were quick and easy. We made it to the Plaza Premium Lounge in no time. It was a quiet space today, great food and great ambience. I really enjoyed my visit there today. At the boarding gate, there was a special waiting zone for priority passengers, which I really appreciated. Once on board, I found the seat to be really comfortable and fantastic legroom thanks to the bulkhead. Entertainment was great, service on board was good, and the food and beverages were excellent. Overall, it was a great flight, and compared to many European airlines, this one really stood out. We got a full meal and entertainment. So that's it for the conclusion today. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment and share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Right now, I can't believe what I'm seeing and what I'm shooting. Another aircraft. It's a Turkish Airlines Boeing 787-9. We're gonna perform a parallel landing. It's my first time witnessing such performance in the air. It's really remarkable. Now please enjoy the approach and landing into Istanbul and of course that parallel landing. I'll see you later in the Istanbul layover vlog. Bye bye.
gentlemen, and dear children, welcome to Istanbul Airport, meeting point of the world. We hope that you had a pleasant flight. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off, and do not open the overhead bins. You may use your electronic devices. Please be careful while opening the overhead bins when the aircraft reaches its final parking position. Thank you for flying with Turkish Airlines, a member of Star Alliance. We would like to say goodbye and hope to meet you again. turned off, and do not open the overhead bins. Thank you.
We just made it to Istanbul. My British passport or Hong Kong passport allow me visa-free access to Turkey, yeah, but not for 6'4". Australian passport holders have to pay 60 something US dollars to get in. That's a really expensive visa for one night in Istanbul. It's about the same amount for our hotel stay. Anyway, the immigration process didn't take long, but we waited a while for our bags. I wondered why. Maybe they processed the transit bags first? Only a handful of passengers got off here. Most people had a connecting flight. If you're here for a stopover, you can join a tour for free. Some Turkish Airlines airfare will get you a hotel stay as well, but not for our particular ticket, it was too cheap. So people are meeting here for the 6 PM tour to Istanbul, but they'll get back at 11. It's a little bit too late for us, we're actually staying in Istanbul, so we'll just do the tour ourselves. We're gonna take the train to Istanbul. Apparently the metro is quite new. We got off somewhere and then we got on a taxi to the hotel.
Özellikle montlara bakınız. Çok güzel montlar var. Bir de bu %50'ye varan indirimlerle alıyorsunuz. En son serde çok yüksek oluyor. Gerçekten de bazı restoranlarda.
Restoranda yüksek olabilir abi. Alıp evinde yapacaksın.
Alıp evde yapacaksın.
We're staying at the Doubletree at Sokichi. Here's the king bedroom. It's pretty new, pretty nice. Sadly, no bathtub. As a diamond member, I got a plate of fruit as a welcome gift and a litre of water. And as always, when you check in at a Doubletree, you get a free cookie. We didn't go out tonight because it was quite late, but we woke up nice and early the next morning, we had free breakfast, and then we walked for a couple of hours around Sokichi. We didn't really need this stopover, we had the option to do a 2 or 3 hour transit in Istanbul. But I would hate to miss out on a city that I've never visited before, especially when I do transit. So I decided to have a night here, and I didn't regret it. It's a beautiful city. Cats everywhere. Meow meow meow. See, I told you, it's a beautiful city with cats everywhere. We just made it back to DoubleTree, we packed up, caught the taxi back to the same train station, which I forgot the name, and then we took the train to the airport. I'll see you next week when I upload again. Thank you very much again for watching. A big shout out and thank you to all my patrons and PayPal Me members for your continued support. Thank you and bye bye.